Hey, what's going on, everybody? Been a while. So we're gonna go Javelina hunting in Tucson. I met this stranger on the internet. He said, come on out, we'll go Javelina hunting. And I thought, man, what a safe thing to do. So yeah, we're gonna go hunting with this guy that we've never met. Hopefully he's a good bow hunter. I don't know, we'll find out. So I've been on the road for about 2.5 hours and got 20 minutes until we get to the Gilbert Ray campground, I believe is the name of it. And I'll be setting up my new 12x12 Kodiak canvas tent and sleeping in it for the first time. And we got an early morning. So let's keep on driving. Chat again once we get to the campground and start getting things set up. Alright, we're here. Let's gotta figure out where the fucking site is now. It is really quiet out here, and I'm about to make a lot of noise banging on these stakes. Hopefully not too much, but I'll show you more tomorrow. It's too dark. I still gotta put shit inside and get it all set up, so check in a minute. Welcome to my house. And I forgot my tags. And that sucks. Okay, all is not lost. I realized I can go buy another tag as a lost tag tomorrow for $8 at the Game Fish Department, which is about 25 minutes away from where we're hunting. Now it is to try to get some sleep. It is 11 o'clock. I have a 4 a.m. alarm. Hopefully I can sleep. The tent is kind of warm. The heater's doing a good enough job in here. Pretty sure I'll be comfortable. See you in the morning. All right, it's 4 a.m. It's go time. We ran out of propane about halfway through the night. Stayed warm in the sleeping bag. It's a bit chilly now. Alright, got about a 2-mile hike in. We're with our friend Eric. Well, that's there's some debate about that. So, I forgot my tags, so I'm not carrying my bow. go to the Fish and Game, get my replacement Javelina tag, and then get back to hunting. So, sitting in that scorpion swale, as it's called, we were definitely hearing something on the other side of it. I'm still generally in the area. So Eric's back over there. We were hearing something relatively close to us, but doesn't seem to have been a Javelina because it didn't react at all when we got on the call. And that's all we managed to do was scare it away for them. So I am on what's known as a swale, I think is the proper pronunciation. And it is this, this ridge that is apparently a man-made thing. Like a coyote den. Got here. Looked like it might be used. Anyways, so these are some sort of man-made structure, for lack of better terms, that is designed to somehow help the desert. I'm not totally up to speed on it. Eric seems to know a little bit more. But it had something to do with wind erosion, I guess. No Javelina sign. I'm like walking dead into the sun though, so I can't see very good in front of me. So, who knows what I'm not seeing. Anyways, we'll see you back in the truck. Well, we get to see what the Tucson Game and Fish office looks like. Oh, look at those door handles. I like that. Hi, I'm the guy that called in. I need to get a replacement Javelina OTC tag.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
I do.
If you'd like to borrow that, I'll go look you up. Anything else other than the duplicate tag?
Did you tell me where the Javelina are?
That is your job.
Well, you asked.
Anything else I can help you
No,
get from here?
Hopefully, okay, hopefully that's it.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay.
I think so.
I'll go ahead and put Javelina right here for the species. It's gonna be $8, okay? And then here's your ID back with your duplicate Javelina tag. You must have forgotten it back home then.
Yep, right. I went to the Yuma field office and got a replacement deer tag.
I saw that.
And put everything there on the dresser to take with me, and walked out without it. And got here and started unpacking stuff. And I was like, why is that flap on my backpack opened up? That's where I put my hunting lights.
You want me to throw that for you?
Yeah, thanks. And I was like, well, this is not a good day. All right, thanks. All right, got my tag finally. Stuff behind all this stuff. Go hunting. All right, we are a fully licensed, legal Javelina hunter again. So I'm walking back out to meet up with Eric, who is the self-proclaimed world's worst bow hunter, but he didn't forget his tag. And so I think I'm, slowly creeping up on the capturing that title. So we'll see how the rest of the hunt goes. He's been in the scorpion swale since I left to go get my tag, but he just messaged me. We're gonna link up here on the path and go to another swale and just basically try to dig up some sign, because apparently nothing was going on there while I was gone. So I'm gonna hunt these little bastards down. So who's the worst bow hunter now?
You got your bow, that must mean you got the tag.
I got the bow, I got the tag, so let's get after him so nothing happened while I was gone.
Yeah. Well, I was just walking back. I came across a major trail. It looks really fresh. I was almost like, whoa, we should follow this. We'll let it rest. Did you see anything as you were coming back?
No, and I stayed about 100 to 200 meters off of this road. Yeah, all the way all the way back, and yeah, no fresh sign at all.
Well, I got a little bit off the track, so I was kind of over in this shrubbery. I was just kind of picking my way through the dense shrubs, and I came across that trail.
All right, so we're gonna walk towards a waterhole, some quail. We're gonna walk towards a water point. We're gonna hop up onto the canal road, get a little elevation. That might help us look down into this flat terrain that we're on. We've seen a lot of animal tracks out here. Nothing super fresh, but there's clearly tons of javelina, deer, coyotes. We just gotta get within bow range of those havies, so we'll see.
Characteristic hobby. That to me feels like a maybe on top.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen it before, and it looks like they could be rodent.
Yeah, because it could be deer. They tend to make a trim, a clean corner, a clean edge. They've got that stringy pull, but that's so fresh. Look at that.
Yeah, that almost looks like 2 bites right there on the bottom. Could be javelina activity. We're gonna pretend it is. Yeah. So, did they dig a well?
I don't know. Might be pulling it right off the canal.
Oh yeah, right. No shit. That's probably what they're doing. Yeah.
Very glad it's here.
Eric. No, this is built up. 6, I think. So I started noticing it up in that area. But then when you come into here, so right there. Problem is, that looks like shoe prints. We definitely been the first ones back here. Have you seen any Javelina?
Classic.
I think there's a bunch of Javelina out there going, man, that guy's call sounds better than that first guy's call. Alright, well, they must be at the other spot.
It must be. My buddy's a herpetologist. Look around and see if it feels snaky. That's like exactly what you would want for your snake in your tank.
Oh yeah?
Just perfect.
I thought that was going to be a joke.
What's that?
I thought that was going to be a joke.
That's true.
Saw a video on YouTube. Lady was trying to figure out, she was down in Louisiana, she was trying to teach you how to figure out if there's alligators in the water. She goes, you go up to the water, you put your hand in, if that water's wet, there's gators in it. So it's almost 2 o'clock. We sat in that last Swale. No, it's called. What are these things called? Not a swale. Something like that. Spot. Sat in there for almost an hour at least. There's a Javelina bed in there, but clearly it's not Javelina bedtime. So we're gonna take a walk, head to our next spot. We'll come back to this one tomorrow morning, pre-dawn. Eric. Thought I heard something. This is a swale? This is called a swale?
A swale.
Swale, okay.
This isn't one. Usually they're perpendicular to water flow right across the ramp. I think it's right there.
Oh, the road? Yeah, I just looked at a map. We're really close to it. You know, I'm totally all for listening to experienced hunters tell you, animal behavior, stuff like that. But I'm also of the opinion that the animals are going to do whatever the fuck the animals want to do. So when people tell you to always glass the north or the west slopes in the morning, okay, that might work more times than not, but those deer or javelina or whatever are going to be wherever the hell they feel like going. So even like now, like usually I hunt mornings and evenings. I rarely stay out in the middle of the day because I've just, I don't know, I've got no reason why. But, what are they doing right now? Are they out feeding? Are they moving? Are they sleeping? I guess the only way to find out is to get out here and go find them.
My feeling is right now they're eating. They're kind of moving around the desert, digging at roots.
Yeah. Well, that was a long day and a very good day. Much needed time out in the desert. Hanging out with my new friend Eric and chasing after those elusive javelinas. Let's see what the watch says as far as how far I went. Last I checked, it was somewhere north of 8 miles. It is now saying that I walked 10 miles today. We definitely put the miles in, sat at a bunch of swales, hit the call. Man, Eric's call really sounds good, man. I don't know if it's because of where I'm standing or what, but he's got the technique down pretty good, and sounds like a freaked out javelina to me. But not a single javelina was seen. No real solid fresh sign. We saw a lot of signs, saw a javelina bed, but nothing fresh. Tomorrow is going to be a quick morning hunt. See you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It's 4 a.m. Tent got a little chilly this morning, but I went out to use the bathroom about an hour ago, and it was warm again. All right, it is 5:15 a.m. Out here with Eric again.
World's worst bow hunter. Living up to his name.
We'll see. I don't know. Did pretty good yesterday. So it's a little chillier this morning than it was yesterday, but not by much. Yeah, we're gonna go out and hunt the waterhole first thing, up until first light, and then move on from there and see what we get.
Let's go sit water.
Yes, sir.
In the classic tradition. It's like you're my butler. Like,
Your bosa.
just hold my hand out. You can fucking fasten my cuff. It's probably not too far from the truth. Those fox hunts.
Yeah.
They've probably had a huntsman. Some guy that's handling all the weapons and shit.
Would you like me to draw your bosa?
Please do, Jeeves. And also, Jeeves, I've been wanting to mention it. The farting, Jeeves, the farting. Terribly sorry, sir.
Just like that, another hunt was over. No javelina were spotted. Very little fresh sign was seen as far as poop goes. But clearly very, very active javelina habitat. It's just a matter of being in the area when they are.